Kendrick Lamar's recent interview with some
Was it Bazaar?
magazine.
Is it Bazaar?
Let me see. It's Bazaar. Bazaar. Harper's Bazaar. The Voices issue. Kendrick Lamar by SZA. Music is just the start. And a lot of people was buzzing about this conversation because something that he had to say about Not Like Us, because I guess he was questioned about it. I can't pull up the full article right now, but some of the excerpts from it. Not Like Us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent. This man has morals. He has values. He believes in something. He stands on something. He's not pandering.
Yeah.
He's a man who can recognize his mistakes and not afraid to share the mistake and can dig deep down into fear-based ideologies or experiences to be able to express them without feeling like he's less of a man. If I'm thinking of Not Like Us, I'm thinking of me and whoever identifies with that.
What you think, B?
This boy is the most pretentious, corny troll I've ever heard in my goddamn life. And you Kendrick fans, no, not fans, because we're fans.
Yeah.
You Kendrick stans have really fell for this, and they really think he's serious.
Yeah.
They really taking this as gospel. Kendrick really is anti-industry. He's against the man. He's all by himself.
And then they try to bring up, oh, he talks about how he's not a prophet. He don't look at himself like that. God judges him. He's not da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, yeah, we understand that. But his point of how we know that he said, oh, you can judge me. But when he present himself, like, look, you could judge me. Look what type of person I am. I'm very what they call it, introspective. I'm very humble, and it's another word, vulnerable. And I can let you. I'm like an open book at times. And it's like sometimes it feels fake deep. Like his fans feed into it of being like, you can't criticize him because he said you could criticize him. And I'm like, so why y'all mad when people criticize his little criticizing?
Nah,
bro. Like,
you
look,
going too deep on that.
No, bro, they get
going
upset when you criticize a man that says he's up for judgment. He's up for criticism. Like, I'm like, why are y'all upset with people? It's weird. And I think it's a troll. And I'm like, bro, why you just won't talk about it? Just say you don't like Drake. You went in on Drake. He don't stand for what you stand for. Period. That's all we, like, come on, bro. All this trolling and stuff. Get on
I think
out
what
of here.
it comes down to, because now I agree with Elliot. He is afraid to go, all these big three are afraid to go to these platforms that actually talk about music, and they're afraid to get these scoops because they will actually get some pushback. They will actually have to answer some questions that we'll need answers to. Because these people are going to actually ask them those questions. Yeah. I'm sorry, B, but like this, I get it. You doing it for the corny troll thing. Kendrick Lamar is a demon. He's always in demon time. Let's be real. Kendrick is a master manipulator. As much as he tried to paint Drake that, he is really that. Everything that he was talking about, he is being very hypocritical in a lot of this stuff. I got to expose some of you Kendrick fans. Not fans.
I wouldn't say he's a master manipulator. I think they all are.
No. I think he's a master. He's a master manipulator amongst a lot of sheep.
Yeah, I think when it comes to like artists and anything like that, they have their narrative that they want to portray. I think you don't know none of these niggas, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. They all make you want to think a certain way, and they don't tell you.
That's a master manipulator, B.
I said they all are that. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you meant the fans.
No. I'm talking about they all are. I don't want you to just say they all are master manipulators. No. That's why he was saying the stuff about Drake, because a lot of stuff he was saying about Drake, he do as well. That's why when you know somebody that's like you know what I mean? You know they every move. You know how they thinking because you thinking the same thing, bro. Y'all, it just pisses me off, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, just be honest. Just say it. Like, he put out little nuggets like, okay, we understand, yeah, you stand on these type of values, and Drake does this. But it's just like, yo, I didn't like Drake. I think he's a weirdo. I think he's a petty. You know what I'm saying? He's not like us. He ain't from this ilk. He not like us. I'm built on family. You know, built on this type of morals. Come on,
you
bro,
built on the foundation of Black America?
Come on, man. Because you can go into, like, what was about the whole slave thing and all this type of, like, colonizer. Bro, it's a freaking diss track. It's not about you.
Nothing was about you except for, I'm going to say that out the pocket.
Only how you can say it's about you if you just, you talking about something, you talking about the guy you don't like. No, regardless, bro, it's not about you. B, it's about Drake.
You want to know why it's not about him? Us means more than one person.
Yeah.
When did us become a single term? He has a song called I. That's not about us. That's about I, goddammit.
I love myself.
They not like us. Yeah. That is not just about me.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I get it. You don't want to make the whole thing about Drake. And obviously that's going to be the biggest talking point because that's his biggest song. And his biggest song is about Drake.
Bro, you made it about Drake, bro. It's a diss track. And like,
And maybe he didn't probably think it was gonna be that big.
and even if it was, I don't even want to put it in my mind like to think that, hey, yo, you just upset that your biggest song is about Drake, because at that point that's like a weird talking point. I'm just saying this. Bro.
It's a funny talking point.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
Yeah,
I don't agree with it. But it's a funny talking point.
I just think that you just need to just, bro, like right now, like we was talking about journalism last week. Bro, just talk to the people, bro. Talk to a real journalist. Have these discussions. Bring that essence back of like the hip hop and the journalist. If you want to do that, the artist thing, get out of here. Yeah. It's all fun. It's all marketing.
I didn't like it when Yachty did it with Drake.
Yeah,
like, what is this?
This one, like, even Yachty was just saying like, I don't want to be when he did J. Cole and all that. Mm-hmm. He's like, I don't want to interview rappers. Like, I don't know. Like, come over here, man.
Yeah.
Even though, come on.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to be about that ilk of hip hop, bring me Tupac's ring. Yeah. What do you say on that Pop Out show? Bring me Tupac's ring. I might think about giving you my respect.
Yeah, but it's one thing about like how artists want to have their platform and have, control, who have the, I guess the...
Who has a say.
Yeah, the say into what they do. It's just a different era, bro. Like, it's like when LeBron said, hey, I want to go to South Beach. Like, I can do what I want. It's in that way where, like, the artists, in a way, have their own voice, their own platform. So, go where you want to go. You dictate. The power dynamics has changed. So, you want these soft shoe questions? You go to SZA with the BBL.
I mean, he went to a woman who, I guess you could say is kind of feminine, B? Yeah. Speaking of feminine, let's talk about Drake. I mean, not Drake. Yeah, I say Drake because, he is because Kendrick has said some things about Drake's feminine side, about how if he stands next to Sexy Red, he sees two bad bees. Yeah. Let's talk about Kendrick embracing his feminine side. And this is how I knew he was trolling. Yeah. This is why I knew he was completely trolling. Because first of all, that fit is nasty with the socks. With the socks down here, B, this is nasty. That's nasty, B.
That lineup is fresh.
Yes, but everything else, the socks is what's killing me. But when Kendrick was talking to SZA about his feminine side, at first, all I knew was the masculinity, and I always kept that wall up because of my pops. Yeah. But the more I delve deeper into my music, and the more expressive I get with myself, this is the feminine energy right there. Yeah. I thought Drake was the one that was standing next to Sexy Red. He saw two bad bees. Is it now Kendrick? He's standing next to SZA. He sees two bad bees. I'm just saying, B. That's not the bravado that I grew up seeing all the time. This is who I am. That soft-spoken me, and I have to own it.
Yeah. He's expressing himself more with his fashion and stuff. I kind of see that.
This is who I am, the soft-spoken me, and I have to own it. This is where my superpower lies. Because if my job is to communicate, I need to be able to communicate with everyone. I can't do it with that wall up. I can't do that with my full masculinity. Yeah. So B, he's saying that men can't talk. What do we even have this show for, B, if we can't talk? We not getting our feelings off right here, B?
Hey, I'm getting my feelings
B, he says he has to be more so like a woman.
Hey, man. Hey, yo, this is the same problems I have with my girl, bro. You're not in touch with your emotions. I'm like, bro, if I cried all day and express how much I don't like the world and how I'm feeling, bro, you wouldn't want to be with me.
I'm about to say, women don't want the man that they claim that they want.
Facts. Look, I give you enough emotions. I cry once a year, and that's good for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that. You know what I'm saying?
But as a man, if we break down every time we really want to break down, women wouldn't want to be with us.
Gonna be smashing the middle.
Women don't realize how much men go through. We're not doing the Red Pill podcast, manosphere type thing. But I'm just being real. If we talked about our feelings all day, we'd be here for a pretty long time.
They would not care, bro. And they wouldn't care.
No.
They'll laugh at us like, look at them crybabies.
Mm-hmm. That's why this whole little thing right here, this is a troll. This has to be a troll. And he's talking with SZA of all people. She seemed like the earthy type where... Dr. Sebi said, like, if you drink this, that you could cure AIDS with just eating greens.
SZA is the queen of pretentiousness. Her and Janae Aiko. Like, SZA, come on, bro. One of my favorite songs about her is Supermodel. I could be a supermodel. But now you got a BBL.
I'm about to say, remember that one song she
that says, BBL
lie to me and tell me my booty is fake or whatever? And now, look, I mean, tell me my booty is big
when it ain't.
And now it is.
Now it is.
Fakely big.
It look good, though. It look like it's natural. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know.
Naturally made in that surgeon table.
I want to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I love SZA, bro. Even though I can talk about her, I just don't like when she carved herself up. She fell in love with the knife, but it is what it is.
Yeah, sad to see SZA.
And she let Kendrick make a diss song about her ex.
And guess what? The worst part is, shouldn't SZA feel offended because she was on that album twice?
What album?
For All the Dogs.
Oh, and
he said that was a white pack.
And he said, "We confuse the women you like.
Oh yeah,
real women.
You like real women." Dang! Oh wait, she ain't a real woman. She's all fake though.
No, you can't say she ain't real. No, you wildin'. But nah. I don't know.
They're like, God did his thing with SZA's body. They're like, no, that surgeon did. Hey, I'm not making fun of how SZA looks. I'm just making fun of the fact of she actually got the surgery. Like, God dang. Yeah. Nah, man. Like, I just hate that because Glorilla had the same stance. I'm not going to get no plastic surgery. I love my body. I'm all natural.
She had to do something on that mouth, though.
No. That's all right.
Yeah, that mouth.
The fixing that up is different. Her actually getting breast implants is different, though.
She's still ugly.
That's augmented.
You saw that makeup picture?
That was that's like a super old video. She was like, oh, yeah, they clout chasing.
Yeah, it's still ugly, bro. I like, it look like her. Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Man, shout out to Beyond Beats and Culture.